I'm Sharon and welcome to KG.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make fruit kimchi using apple and pear called 사과, 배, 깍두기. 깍두기 is a type of kimchi that's cut into bite-sized cubes, and I've never even heard of this fruit kimchi before my mom mentioned it. She says she tried pear kimchi, 배 깍두기, one time in Korea, and it was quite delightful. So I had to Google it, and wow, there was really such a thing. Koreans can really make kimchi out of everything, don't you think? So you can just use one kind of fruit, just apple or pear, but I happen to have both, so we're gonna be using both today. It's gonna be a super simple recipe with simple ingredients, so keep on watching and let's get started. These are gonna be our ingredients for today. I'm using Korean pear. You can use Asian pear as well, which are gonna be a little less grainy in texture and less juicier, but I would not recommend using any other pears because they're not gonna be as crunchy. Fuji apple here, but feel free to use any apple you like. Gochugaru, Korean hot pepper flakes. This is the coarse type for kimchi. Garlic, salt, toasted sesame seeds, and pine nuts, that's optional. You can use other nuts for added nutty taste, but then again, it's up to you. As I said, 깍두기 is cubed kimchi, so we're gonna try and cube these. I know it's not gonna be perfect cubes, but that's okay too. And come on, pine nuts and garlic are yours. And I'm gonna cut the pear. I'm gonna use half. It's gonna be about 200 grams. Remove the core like so. And just cut into bite-sized pieces. I'm not removing the skin, the peel, because we know that the peels are more nutritious than the flesh. But if the skin texture bothers you, then just peel them off. And you could also julienne them. It's gonna go really well in wraps or Korean cold noodles like bibimbuksu. And we're gonna do the same with the apple, just 200 grams again. I've cut the apple and pear here, it's about 200 grams each. Add gochugaru and salt. Oops. Mix it well first. It may seem a little dry at first, but it's okay. After a couple of minutes, gochugaru and salt will draw out some moisture from the fruit. And I would wait about a couple minutes. And you can add minced garlic, the crushed pine nuts, and some sesame seeds. And mix it well again. I'm not adding any ginger or green onions. I'm gonna say they're optional though. I did try adding them before, but keeping it simple actually tasted better. And also, most recipes call for fish sauce, so I tried adding Korean soup soy sauce, but it took away the refreshing taste. So we're gonna just use salt to taste. Add more salt according to your taste. And you might wanna add sugar or plum extract if your fruits are not so sweet.
Okay, our apple
apple pear kimchi 사과 배 깍두기 is ready. And let's have a taste. 잘 먹겠습니다. Pear first. Wow. Oh. Huh. The apple. Okay. The pear, it's sweeter and juicier, but not as hard or crunchy as the apple. So I think they pair and balance each other quite well. There is perfect balance between sweetness and saltiness. It's nice and nutty from the toasted sesame seeds and pine nuts. It's garlicky but not overly spicy. So I think it's more like kimchi salad, like mango salad, but more savory, I would say. It's very nice. So I hope you get to try this at home. I would recommend finishing it within a couple of days while it's still fresh. So yeah, this is apple pear kimchi 사과 배 깍두기. I hope you enjoyed this recipe today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next time.